Hey guys, I'm excited to show you what you're gonna do with your lights, and we're gonna have some Halloween fun and excitement. Today, I'm gonna show you how to set up your camera to do lights, and I'll do this closer. So you want to change it to manual, and you're gonna set it to a certain time. We're gonna set it to really slow time, and remember, the slow is the seconds, the quote mark. So right now I'm gonna set this for 6 seconds. We'll do 6 seconds. And I'm also gonna set it so that the timer is on to 2 seconds, because when you breathe and hit something, it will move the camera. So I'm gonna show you a couple of things. First, for the autofocus and manual focus is right here, right here, AF, MF. That's on manual focus right now. Autofocus is here. The difference is that autofocus allows you to press the button and it focuses the camera for you. It's great for people with bad eyes or that need a little extra help. The manual focus is here. I always autofocus and then switch to manual focus and fix it if I need to. But when you are on manual focus, you can change this. And during this project, you're going to want to be on manual focus because it'll be hard to focus in the dark. Okay, so the manual focus and autofocus is right here. And that is autofocus. I live in autofocus usually. That is that. Also, we are gonna, I just took a picture. We need to know where it is the timer, and that is under this little button here that has the timer button. And if you hit that, focus my camera a little bit here. Okay. If you hit that, you have 2 seconds. You have, this should be 10 seconds. Oh, self timer. And then you have a single shot, which means it's going to shoot automatically. You have the continuous shot, which means it's going to go like when you shoot models or you hear that on shows. Here's the 10-second timer. So I live on 2-second timer for the nighttime, but you can definitely do 10-second timer if you're going to be the person running over and doing the lights. You might want to be in 10 seconds. So it does feel like a long time when you press that 2-second timer. So even if you can do it right now, you'll see. It's not liking the paper. Hold on. Okay, gives you a yellow light telling you it's going. So that was the 2-second timer. So you can see 2 seconds, quite a bit of time when you're waiting on it to do something. It is taking a 30-second shot right now because. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to know how to do is, and you can see that the display is showing you different things. Ooh, I had it still on. Okay, so I have it on manual mode, says right there. I have it on 30 seconds shutter speed at the moment, f6.3, ISO 100. These are all things that you're going to change to get a better shot. So to change the shutter speed, I can roll it with the rolling guy that's right here, right? So you can roll it up and down, and you can see there it says seconds. So it has the second, and we know that because it's got the quote marks next to it. If you have it on bulb, you can hold it open as long as you want. If you have it on seconds, you can hold it down to seconds. So something to know when we change it. I think in the video, I have it at 6 seconds for the first one. And I have it at ISO, if you want to change the ISO. So here, I think I have it at 200 or 400. I live 100, 200, and 400. I barely go above 400. I just do not like the quality downgrade. But there is times that I need to. And then my f-stops are smaller just because I want more light in, but you can always change those. If you're in manual mode, you can change those by hitting the AV here, and it allows you to change your f-stops down or up. Okay, so those are all of the things that you could be using to change your shot. There's obviously more down here we'll talk about later. This is where it says RAW plus large JPEG. So if you are wanting to shoot in RAW, and I will go over that today in class, of the difference in these shots, make sure it says raw down here. Also, where it says one shot, it's one shot on the timer. This is a focus ring for your manual focus. And I should show you that. So the focus ring right now is, if I went down to Q, and I went down to it, there's other ways to get to it as well. But if I went here, it says choose the metering mode you would like, okay, where the subject is. So right now I have it on evaluated metering, which means that it's an average metering. That's not actually how I normally work, but this isn't my normal camera. This is one of those school ones. So you can do, these are evaluation metering. That means the whole scene they're going to take numbers of different areas, like if the black dog was there. And this one is a smaller area, partial metering. And this one is for center weight average. We'll talk more about those later, but I just want to make sure you saw that. If you're on manual, it doesn't matter anyways. And then the other stuff we'll go through. But those are what we're really living in and always living in. What setting you're in, what shutter speed, what aperture, what ISO. And now what I'm going to do is have my lovely family. They're, again, no tripod, so I'm using a ladder. And I'm going to make sure the shot's lined up. I'm going to use a flashlight to make sure my shot's lined up and that it's focused on whatever I want it to focus on. Riley, go right about where that the brick is. Can you show him? Okay, so right about where the brick is. Great job. Okay, so now I'm going to set my camera on, I like to autofocus, so I'll autofocus it, do a half shot, set it up. It's going to take a picture. And then I'm going to take it off of autofocus. So autofocus and manual focus is on the side of the lens. So you're going to press the manual focus. I'll show it later. Okay, so now that was a little light. So I'm going to put down my ISO because I wanted it to be a little darker. I'm putting my ISO at 100. And then I can even put the time down. But let's see how this goes. Hey Riley, do you have the glow in the dark ones? Here, I want you to use these. So you can have fun lights or flashlights. You can do this with flashlights or your cell phones. But remember, I did give you fun lights for this project. Okay, now Riley, you get to draw whatever you want. You have 6 full minutes. Do whatever you want this time, and you'll look at it, and then you can try again. Ready? Okay. 6 whole seconds. So it feels like a long time. It's still going. You know, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Great job. So now you want to come see it and decide if you want to do longer or if we move more time. It's always good to show the person who's doing the lights for you what it looks like, because then they can get a better idea of what they're doing.
I like it.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to do more? You want some more time?
I guess, yeah.
Or do you want to do it in a different way? You want to have your face in it?
Why would I want my face in it?
I don't know. But you can do that too. Go ahead and get ready again. I might have to because I pulled it off of the thing, so I might need to redo my setup for focus. Every time you move the camera, that might happen. Okay, you ready? Go. I actually even went in and I'm painting with the flashlight I have to see if we can get some area on that. Oh, looks cool. Nice job. Ooh, let's do one more. That's looking cool. Okay. And if we need to, yeah, I'm going to change the time a little bit, Riley. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You can stop for a second. And I want you guys to be able to see what it looks like at 4 seconds. Okay, go. And let's do a little longer. A little shorter. So let's go all the way to 1 second this time. Go fast. Okay. And we can do a little more ISO to show you guys what that might look like. Because all of these things affect the camera, right? Okay, you ready? Oh, you wanted to see? Oh, insurance for? No?
No, flashlight.
Oh, flashlight. Sorry. Don't worry. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, cool.
Oh.
And then let's try even less time. This is only a 1/4 second, super quick, so we can see what happens. And then I'm gonna try more time, so I'm gonna go up to 30 seconds. This is gonna be a super long one, okay? And bulb means that you're holding it. Okay. Go for it. And move closer to us, maybe, since you have a long time, and then move back. That's always something cool. In the past, I've done angels behind people. I've done some devil horns. Oh, yes, nice. See, 30 seconds is a long time. It feels like forever. Perfect. Thank you. I'm going to use the photos. It's okay. Okay, I think we got enough, Riley.
Okay.
What do you think? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. Great job.